Well, howdy, citizens of the interwebs. How's everyone doing? Yeah. Um, yeah, this BOWMAN Palace rim brake Palace R. The rim brake version is called Palace R. I think I put a video, right after building it, which is like, I don't know, 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, whatever. And it's been out of commission for a while. Now, you have some bikes, although you like them, you treat them as your own, but they somehow become donor bikes for all the other favorite builds that come along. You need a stem, you need a pair of wheels, this and that. And so this has been hanging in my garage, wheelless, stemless, pedalless, saddleless for, all these months, and became an eyesore. So I went out and picked these lovely Shimano, what are they, WH500, there's a missing letter there, wheels, which are, let me tell you, a bit of a revelation. They are the reason that I thought maybe another video is due. I'm not sure the naming scheme of the Shimano wheels can be a bit awkward or whatever, but I believe these are like the Ultegra, rim brake wheels. In any case, I picked them up on a real bargain, like $200 and a bit on discount, and they are, nice and light, like 1,600 grams, surprisingly. Really nice looking. I mean, these are nice looking. If you can ignore the red Michelin's there. Again, it's what I had lying around, but these are really nice looking hubs and really nice rolling wheels, comfortable. I mean, look at this hub. This is a good looking hub. In any case, yeah, this is the BOWMAN Palace R, and this is a kind of an all Shimano 105 build. 5034 here. This is an older, this is one generation before the R7000, whatever it's called. This is the R5800. No, 50 is a Tegra, 5700, whatever. The older style 105, and let me tell you, this is, excellent. Slapped again what I had on the bin, SRAM 1134 cassette on there, and yeah, Shimano 105 rim brakes, again the older generation, one before two generation back, I guess, now with the electric 105, but really nice all around. This is a carbon fork, aluminum frame, and let me tell you, every time I get on one of these BOWMANs, I have two pairs. And this is the older one. These are just lovely, nice and stable, confidence inspiring, comfortable. These are aluminum, right? And they are, let me tell you, really comfortable. Absorb the noise really nice. I guess the carbon fork can take a bit of the credit for that. Nice and stiff. I mean, this is a simple bike, but if you look at the tube shapes, they are not, of the simple kind, right? Narrow, connecting to the head tube, and getting wider, nice and wide and stiff on the bottom bracket there. Nice paint scheme. This is a great Sella Italia saddle. I took it off one of my fancier rides. I mean, this is a great cell. It's one of their whatever it made recyclable shit. But the thing is that it's so grippy. It kind of annoys me, getting on and off the saddle while riding. But still, nice, lovely, light, and comfortable. This is 50 size 50 frame, possibly even smaller because I couldn't find I don't remember, but it's a relatively small size. I've come to understand that 52 is really my generic size, so this is a 50, slightly smaller, so I slapped a slightly longer stem to stretch out a bit. So the position, is nice and racy, but not too stretched out. And it's strange, by the way, this is physique, what do you call them, synchro, whatever, however you read that. Alloy stem, really nice. It's kind of interesting how a nice looking stem, this got a square little profile, it's not completely round shape to it. Makes a bike feel nice and modern. Data alloy handlebars and data alloy seat post, and yeah, it is really, really nice. And I tell you, if you are out to get like a used bike, winter bike, if you live and ride in that type of climate, then these BOWMANs, although they are really pretty hard to find now, but some of them are floating around, whether they are rim brake, which would be my preference, or disc brake. I've got a BOWMAN Palace 3, so a generation above this one, maybe 2 generations, I'm not sure. Which is a disc brake, which is also an excellent bike, and it's better than, I guess, this bike. But it's essentially the same geometry, and the same kind of concept and tubing philosophy, I guess, and whatnot. And they really work. So if you're looking to get like a bargain bike built, despite the bad mouthing and trashing by the likes of Hambini, if you're familiar with that character on the web, which has really went down on these some of these frames, yapping about their build quality and whatnot. I've owned, as I said, a couple of these, and no issues. Great quality, great ride quality, great everything. So Hambini, you better get one of those, ride them for a while, and then maybe start yapping about them. Anyway, highly recommended by me. And yeah, haven't posted on the channel for a while. And that's mostly because you might not know this, but I'm based in Israel, and we are in a bit of a pickle here. I have this tragic war going on, and so that kept me away from from building shit. But it's we're now, I don't know, day 40 of the war, so it's lingering on, and I figured better get back to the stuff I like, keep myself busy. Can't be sitting there all day long watching the news and fighting the taste of ash in your mouth from all the atrocities and tragedies of war. But yeah, anyway, back to bicycles. BOWMAN Palace R, highly recommended. Cheerio.